And what happened to your clothes? All his clothes were full of dirt. Nothing. I'm hungry. I looked at the notes and saw that there was a red blood stain on the notes. My heart beat very fast. I held both of his hands and stirred them up. Their burnt hand was getting sore, and blood was floating out. Seeing this, my heart skipped a beat. Why are they bleeding? I was getting stern, as if I wanted to earn money. I couldn't even think. He came after work from morning to till night. I was starting to lose in front of his love. I touched Cookie's hand with my lips, then I applied medicine on his wound. He won't go anywhere. No, I will go. I will go every day. I will earn money. I can't stay here with Dan. I will do whatever happened to me. I didn't answer him. Despite his injured hand, he had changed his own clothes and had not called me out. He also started eating food with a spoon. He said he would do his own work. I don't know why, but he was doing all this. I know that it was no flaw in the feeling, but still, in the society in which I lived, I couldn't become by marrying such a person. Everyone was talking about her being a qualified doctor. I married an abnormal man who didn't even remember his past. I neither doubt his love nor deny it, but I couldn't turn my back to the truth. Dan's parents were not alive. He had an uncle who educated him and made him a doctor. Even then, he had come to Jeju, and my parents were that too, but my eyes were on Cookie. He was looking at me with pity and wiping his tears again and again. In those 8 days, he'd really worked hard. He didn't care about his when he was tired. He did everything that he could do for me. But I couldn't do anything for him. After the relationship, my mother told me to get rid of that boy. Divorce paper was already ready. I'll get to sign them. Cookie must have heard me because he was sitting there. Then he got up and went out. It was the evening time, and I thought he would come back soon. But it was 1 o'clock in the night. He had not returned. My parents had gone to sleep, but I was waiting for him. He never stayed out for so long. I took my warm coat and went out. It was completely silent. I looked around. There was on the other side of the road, where my house was. Big stones were placed there on the side, and Cookie was sitting on them and crying. A feet was pointed toward that. I immediately went to him. What are you doing here? I don't feel cold. I was burning from inside. If I wasn't so dim, I would jump off the rock. But I was afraid. Could get hurt a lot. Why are you doing all this, Cookie? I have accepted you. I will not put my thumb on any paper that leave you. I will die. That's why I thought I would die so that I don't have to do anything. I feel so helpless in front of him. I should never say such thing out. But when you remember your past, you will forgive me. You will have your own life. If you have life, you will engross in it. You can't know that you live here. He patted his heart again and said, You live here and can never leave here. I held Cookie by his arm and brought him inside the house. Then I brought him to the room and told him to rest. And for God's sake, don't go anywhere now. You won't leave me, right? You won't make me put my thumb on any paper, will you? I have lost in front of your love. I will not leave you. Saying this, I came to my room. I sat down holding my head. What should I do? What should I say to Dan? He didn't listen to me and say bad thing to me. He think very bad. I woke up in the morning. Theo, when will you bring the divorce paper so that your problem can be solved? Dan is asking for marriage as soon as possible, and you haven't even told him that you're forced to marry with this boy. I would talk to Dan myself. When I went to the hospital, he was very happy, distributing sweets to everyone and tell them that his marriage had been finalized. Seeing this, I was completely speechless, wondering how could I refuse? What would he think about me? Dan come to me with sweet, but after opening them, he said, Theo, I'm very happy today. You can't guess my happiness. After 2 days off, we will both go for a long drive. I thought that I would talk to Dan about everything. At that time, as soon as the duty was over, he took me to him and took me for a long drive. During this time, I slowly informed him about the whole truth. When he came to know that I had forcibly married this young boy, he looked at me with great surprise. He seemed quite angry and said, Why didn't you tell me on that phone? Why? What would you have done? I know that you couldn't even give me that much money. So what can I tell you? If you were there at that time, I would have married you. Anyway, he said, quickly end this drama. Then I hesitatingly said, Dan, he loves me. Hearing this, he applied the brake on the car. He asked, What does it mean that he loves you? He doesn't want to leave me after listening to me. What does that mean, Theo?